Everybody, it's Gary from Music Magic again. Today we are working on a Mackie. This is a very popular Mackie speaker, the SRM 450. As you can see, it's a powered speaker, again an active speaker. I'm going to point something out to you because I have people arguing constantly. I kind of crack up. I see them online arguing about what speaker is best, and my Yamahas are better than your EVs, that are better than your JBLs, that are better than this. And I always point things out like this. This is a Mackie. You guys are all arguing over nothing. If you look at this sticker right here, if I could focus in on this, I can't get it to focus. There we go. Made in China. You guys are arguing over these speakers, and the truth of the matter is, all these things that you think are made in America, they aren't. Pretty much every brand out there is made in China, and a lot of them use the exact same parts. Today I'm going to show you how to replace a diaphragm in this SRM 450. It's real simple. You're going to need something special here. You're going to have to go to one of the home improvement stores like Lowe's or Home Depot or whoever services your area. You're going to have to find yourself a nice long screwdriver. The reason for that being, these screws are way recessed. You can see how far recessed down inside the speaker. You're going to have to remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One under, there's a handle that goes here. That'd be 13. And inside where the speaker mount is, there's a couple down in there. So it's about 15, 16 speakers, or screws, to get the speaker off. Once you do that, you should be able to remove this case. Now, I can't really show you exactly how to do this because I have a camera phone in my hand, and so I'm one-handed. Once you've got the speaker case removed, split, you can disconnect. You'll see one of the wires there. It's real simple. You'll see a diaphragm right here. This is the back of the driver. This is the Mackie DCM-701-8. That's the part number. 4 Allen screws. That comes right off. And then you'll see the diaphragm. This one's been pretty well blown. I'm going to try to stop this camera for a second, see if I can pick you up here. Hold on. Okay, hopefully we'll pick up where we left off. Once you have the back of the speaker case removed, be very careful with it. You don't want to jerk any of the wires. There are wires that go through the cabinet and into the back of the amplifier. You can slightly lift it, maybe turn it and balance it over the speaker, over the 12-inch speaker here, and it'll hold long enough to do what you want to do. Okay. This is your driver. This section in here, we call this the gap. This driver, of course, the windings are torn off of it, fits right there. The windings go down inside that gap. Now the big problem is, you'll notice that a lot of this material is missing from this driver. You can see the holes in it. That's titanium. Where did that go? Well, the truth of the matter is, a lot of it went down in this gap. And we see people all the time replace these drivers, just put a new diaphragm on and call it good. But the thing is, there are still broken parts down in this gap. There's one way to fix this. First of all, you can use some compressed air if you have it, blow this out. What we recommend doing is taking a piece of tape, something like this, and rolling it inside out. Just a little bit of tape. Okay, kind of hard to do this one-handed. Once you have that tape rolled inside out, sticky side out, take it and work it down into this gap and run it around. It'll go down there a ways. And once you got it, wiggle it, work it all the way around that gap, and it will pick up loose particles, pieces of the old element, dust, what have you, and you can bring it out of that gap with this tape. Reassemble the speaker. It's real simple. You put your diaphragm back on, spin it a little bit, it'll lock in place. Put your cap back on. Oop. Excuse me. Let's get that right where it's supposed to go. See, like I said, I don't have a cameraman, so I'm on my own. Put the cap back in place, screw it down, put the cabinet back in place. You reconnect your wires. Okay, they're just push pins. Make sure your black lead, black stripe always goes to your negative. The other goes to your positive. Put the cabinet back together, and you should be good to go. And that's all there is to it. So, any more questions? Hey, we're at musicmagic.biz. Of course, you can also find us on Facebook. Hope you'll check us out there and like us, and there'll be some more stuff in the future, maybe helping you fix your own speakers and maybe saving a little bit of money that you won't have to give to me. See you later.